Hello, I'm Matthew Way. Welcome to my channel, Matthew Way. This is Matthew Way. I'm good. I hope you are. Have I got a video today? In this video, I'll be reviewing and analyzing She-Hulk Attorney Law Episode 1 that's currently on Disney Plus done by Marvel Studios. I'll go over several topics in this video and let you know my rating at the end of this video. Now on the review. The episode begins with Jennifer Walters getting ready for a case where she is the prosecutor. She's supposed to be giving the closing argument. One of the attorneys tells her not to mess this up. She's the deputy district attorney. She got her degree from the University of California. It is a man that tells her this. Her paralegal tells her that her argument is good and that she has this. Her paralegal tells her you can always Hulk out if things do not go your way. As Jennifer tells the audience that she is a Hulk. Yes, Jennifer Walters is talking to the audience like Deadpool has done. Another character that has talked to the audience is Raphael in the original 1980s cartoon shows, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That original show, the Teenage Mutant what came out in the series was in the years was 1987 to 1996 when it was done. It is what you call breaking the fourth wall. She tells the audience what turned her into a Hulk. The episode goes back to a few months ago where Jennifer is traveling with her cousin Bruce Banner. Yes, Jennifer Walters is the cousin Bruce Banner, the Hulk. Bruce is wearing a device that allows him to control when he turns into the Hulk. He says he can press a button and turn into Hulk when he wants to. This reminds me of the episode in the 1990s Spider-Man cartoon show, in the third episode, The Secret Wars, where the Bane got a device from Dr. Doom that allowed him to turn back to the Thing when he wanted to, which is what Bruce is doing here. Bruce asks his cousin, "Why do you have chopsticks in your Cheetos bag?" She tells him, "So I do not end up with Cheetos fingers." "That is smart," as Bruce says. She says, "You're not the only genius in the family. There is the other one," Bruce says, is Chad. "I thought eating chips or Cheetos was making me gain weight. I agree when you eat Cheetos, your fingers will end up sticky." They later get attacked by a spaceship. The car gets thrown off the road and Bruce's device gets destroyed. Bruce is leaking out green blood as well as red blood. Jennifer gets out of the car and she has red and green blood on her. This allows for the green blood to get in her system to make her into a Hulk. And I believe she also turned Hulk in the port. They don't really show it, but you can tell by the way it just reacts if you look very closely at it. She goes into a sports bar later to clean up. A bunch of women come in the restroom and they see that she has her clothes torn and she has blood with red and green blood on her. They ask her what happened to her. She says, "I am fine." They tell her, "We need to put makeup and get you some clean clothes. You also need to put shoes on because this forest dirty and you just don't know where you've been," and that's probably true in a place like that. They also tell her that man you're with does not deserve you. She gets out of the sports bar and she gets frightened by a bunch of men. They were planning to gang rape her, but she turns into a Hulk. She starts to beat on them. Bruce also jumps on her and stomps him. She passes out. She's in Mexico with Bruce Banner. She is there to help train and learn how to control her anger. Bruce needs to see what triggers her transformation into a Hulk. As he tells her, you need to know what triggers it so you can transform when you want to, not when you do not want to. Bruce has her in a machine that has blades attached to it, and she smashes her with Bruce train. It took Bruce Banner 15 years to figure out what caused him to transform into a Hulk. Bruce also tells her that spandex is your best friend. When you transform, you need clothing that can be flexible to when you transform. Jennifer's asking, "How's this going to help me be better at lore?" I will show you the clip when Jennifer is the machine. I do not own the clip, I'm using it as an example. This clip belongs to Marvel and Disney.
The point was to prevent me from turning into a Hulk.
These transformations are triggered by distressed emotional states, so we need to know the exact threshold that causes it for you. The triggers are anger and fear.
Those are like the baseline of any woman just existing.
All right then, let's try this.
Transform, I'm gonna die. You have a plan B for that?
Nope.
No? Not funny, Bruce. What, you're just gonna kill me? Come on! What if this doesn't...
Get data!
What do you normally use this chamber for, you psychopath?
I am back. As Jennifer says, I thought the whole point was to keep me from transforming into a Hulk. We need to figure out what has caused this, Bruce tells her. As Bruce tells in the machine, fear and anger are what causes your transformation. That's basically every woman's emotion that you describe, as Jennifer told Bruce. Bruce turns on the machine as the clip shows. She smashes the machine as the clip shows. Bruce says, when you are Hulk, trouble will find you. Bruce also says there is no going back to being normal. You must accept that you're a superhero, and that the world will need you to protect it. Jennifer tells Bruce they did not sign up for this. And Bruce tells her, you keep running from yourself, from that hat, all you're going to do is it will eat at you. And he says, we don't protect the world, who will? As I said, it does not matter whether she signed up for this. This is happening and she needs to accept it. Jennifer tells Bruce I have debts that I need to pay for becoming an attorney in the first place, like her student loan. Bruce also tells her there's an upside of being a Hulk. We can drink as much alcohol as we want, and we will not get drunk. The Flash had that ability as his body metabolizes as fast as the Hulks do, and the same thing happened to Jennifer early in the episode, like the Flash, that they have to eat quite a bit of calories or they'll end up having all burn out. Jennifer would not be the first to be an attorney and a superhero. Daredevil was one of the examples that I mentioned. One of the trailers showed him in it. I'll play the trailer for you to watch. Remember, do not own the content. I'm using this as an example. That is all.
Wow! Jesus, what the hell, man?
Still in control, no overwhelming feelings of rage.
No! A normal amount of rage!
You do revert back to Gen form when you sleep.
Was the air horn really necessary?
For comedy, absolutely. This is a multi-year journey you're about to embark on.
Yes!
Yeah. Who's your best friend?
Nikki.
Spandex. Spandex is your best friend. Being a Hulk asks for balance. You have so much more to learn. Yes!
So I'm clearly nailing it at all these things.
If you want to go back to your life as a lawyer, I respect that.
He doesn't mean that.
More and more eccentric superhumans are coming out of the woodwork. We're going to launch a division for them. And I want the She-Hulk to be the face of it.
Jennifer Waters. Namaste.
I have a serious conflict of interest. This man tried to kill my cousin, Bruce.
Yeah, that's quite all right.
Oh. People only care because I'm representing Emil Blonsky.
I think they care because they're like, hey, that girl's green. Jen, do your thing.
God, I really like this outfit. I'm not proud of this.
Miss Walters, we answer to a higher power. Our universe is on the edge of a precipice.
I am a lawyer. We do things by the book.
The Book of Ashanti.
No, the Book of American laws.
Whether you like it or not, you're now a superhero.
Let's do this. You know that friend you had in high school who was way cooler than you were, attractive, got all the attention from everyone? Hello.
I think I'm jealous. Is that what I'm feeling?
I am back. Matt Murdock is Daredevil and he is a lawyer, like Jennifer Walters. He is a trial lawyer in that he usually defends people that need it. Matt Murdock had a small role in Spider-Man No Way Home where he had to defend Peter Parker against the lies Mysterio was telling. One of their characters that is a lawyer and a superhero is Diana Laura Lance, aka Black Canary. She was one in Arrow that is shown to be a lawyer and later becomes a superhero. In this show, instead of having the power come out, she has a device made by Cisco to do the canary cry. There's also a Laura that is called Black Siren who operates on the gray and has the canary cry. It's not to spoil anymore, enough more will be revealed here. It does bring the viewer to the climax of this episode. What happens at the end of this episode? Please leave your answer in the comment section below. Thank you. I gave She-Hulk Attorney Law Season 1 episode a 10 out of 10. It was funny and it keeps the audience entertaining, engaged. The mix of legal drama, superhero comedy wrapped in one episode is very well done. Bravo has done it again. They have given the audience a fun character to watch and root for. Check out my website, www.matthewrevere.com, to check out my blog. Please check out my Patreon page. Please sign up for YouTube memberships if you're watching this video on YouTube. Your support will be appreciated. I'll give you a shout out in the credits if you're helping to support the channel. Thank you. Please check out my Marvel reviews by watching this playlist coming up right now. Thank you. Please subscribe to my channel. Please like this video if you found it helpful. Please hit the notification bell so you never miss a video at the bottom of this video. Please let me know what you'd like me to cover down the road in the comment section below. Please share this video with anyone you know. Thank you for watching.